Some people can meet a person and instantly know that they're the one. Others like to take it slow and to get to know the other person before calling them the one. Both are valid. You two are at a level of love that many admire, and I hope that I can reach. Love is not only a feeling, but it's a choice. Loving is easy on date nights, good days, holidays, and successful moments. But hold on to that love during failures, fights, late nights, and when Becca hasn't eaten yet.
We're all searching, always searching for the easy way out. The few that found it, only found that life's a merry-go-round.
Where to begin? We begin on May 9th, 1995 at 7:37 p.m. at Kennedy Memorial Hospital in Stratford, New Jersey. It was a day and time that forever changed the lives of your mother and I. Arriving at a whopping 5 pounds, 15 and 1/2 ounces, we were blessed with a beautiful baby girl and the responsibility of her care and upbringing. I left the hospital that night overjoyed, crying, laughing, a train wreck of emotions. I had a child. I have a daughter. Sweetheart, as I said, I can't possibly summarize into a few words what the last 26 years have meant to your mother and I. Writing this has been a daunting task. The memories we have shared, the mornings writing in your journals, the laughs, the tears, the triumphs and failures. As your parents, we've stood by you through it all, and those memories will forever remain in our hearts and minds. Derrick, she's all yours now. Your 90 days to return her has lapsed. As difficult as it was to write thoughts for our daughter, it may be equally challenging to do the same for you. I knew I'd be gaining a son-in-law, but in actuality, when I officially handed off my daughter, I gained another son. Mrs. T and I love you. We welcome the opportunity of continuing to know you even more each day and look forward to strengthening our relationship with you, your dad, and your family. Mrs. T and I could not have asked for a better man to hold our daughter's hand through life.
Hi. You okay?
No, I'm not. So grown up, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, huh? Hang on. I always kind of envisioned this. It's hard to envision this, but I've always kind of envisioned it. You know, when after you were born, that one day this was going to come. And it's here, and you are absolutely stunning. I love it. It's absolutely it's so you. Yeah. It really is.
Beck, today I have never been more confident in any decision that I've ever made. I knew you were the perfect woman for me for the very beginning, and you remind me daily of why I fell in love with you in the first place. You are my rock through my most difficult days thus far, and I cannot even begin to express my gratitude and appreciation. You consistently provide me with a safe haven where I can let my walls down and express my feelings and emotions. My promises to you are to always be honest and faithful, support your dreams and aspirations, and to always kiss you goodnight before going to bed. I'm beyond excited to finally begin the next chapter of our lives together.
Derrick, here we are on our wedding day, a day we have been waiting so long for. Some people don't believe in love at first sight, but that is exactly how I would describe the feeling of when I first met you. I can't imagine spending a day without you by my side. My promise to you is to continue to make our house a home, to support you in all our hopes and aspirations, and to love you for the rest of our lives. I love you to the moon and back. XOXO, Becca.
What is a wedding reception? It's a receiving ceremony that follows the nuptials part of a wedding, where the new couple was greeted and accepted by the villagers. The first recorded weddings occurred in Mesopotamia around 2500 BC. Today, almost 5,000 years after the first recorded wedding ceremony, we gather to celebrate and receive Rebecca and Derrick.
Gorgeous day to witness the union of Rebecca and Derrick.
Rebecca, Camille. It seems like just yesterday we were at Texas Roadhouse on our first official date. The last 5 years with you have been truly indescribable, and I cannot imagine myself with anyone else. We both know life together hasn't always been easy, but you consistently give me the strength and courage and support needed to get through even the most difficult times. I see these vows not only as promises, but also as privileges. I get to laugh with you and cry with you. I get to care for you and share with you. I get to spend the rest of my life by your side, living out our dreams. I promise to be faithful and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my #1 priority. And although I will be imperfect, I pledge to love who you are today, who you'll become, and the family we will create for the rest of our days. You are my soulmate, my best friend, and my ride. Can't wait to continue doing life with you, one filled with coffee dates, spontaneous travels, and cheering on our favorite sports teams. And I will dream with you, celebrate you, and walk beside you through whatever our lives may bring. You are my person, my life, and I love you to the moon and back.
Derrick Christopher Reed. I often think back to when we first met and to the moment I knew that I wanted to marry you. While there have been many changes over the last 5 years, one thing that has stayed consistent is the love that we share. You are the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. Through rough roads and smooth roads, when our love is simple and when it is an effort, I choose you. For you, I make these promises. I promise to be faithful to you and to always put our marriage first. I vow to support you, encourage you, and to help you. I promise to love you, you and me, no matter what.
It is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth married. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Mr. and Mrs. Reed. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
As far as everybody here knows how Derrick is as a person, but one of the things I really wanted to point out is Derrick has been one of the most loyal, passionate, and loving people I've come to know in this life. And it's honestly no surprise that we ended up being roommates for all 6 years of college as a result of that. When I first met Rebecca, it was our 5th year of college. She started just occasionally coming over to our house, to study, go out to eat, just to hang out. And while of course I knew over the course of this time they'd gotten much closer and were becoming an important part of each other's lives, it wasn't entirely obvious to me that they were dating, So really just one day she came over and she just never left. It was at that point I really knew that they were together,